why the red pill is a mistake, why it's bad, why you should never be red pill. Now, typically, red pill men are con artists, pickup artists, and also dating advice coaches. I have to be completely honest with you. The red pill is nothing, sleep on and be fucked with. Because what the red pill is you viewing the outside of society lately without ever viewing in. And what you do lately when you're red pill is you don't give, the blue pill, the opportunity to break you down. And you don't, realize that the blue pill is the one that's actually successful. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I've been blue pill for 2 years, and if you don't know what blue pill is, it's being a standard. Like lately, a lawyer, going out, enjoying the world. Now, I used to be red pill. I used to be heavier red pill. What red pill is you being able to call out female nature. You being able, to call out human nature in general. And, 9 times out of 10, the guy that's red pill is in debt. Lately, he's never really had, a true relationship. He has a fake identity online. Lately, he doesn't back up, anything he says, or he makes sure he puts himself in a situation where, crime, other things like that aren't at his expense because of his mindset. Now, if you don't know, that blue pill is going to college, being a standard and loving people for what they truly are. And the sad truth of that is people are ordinary, and blue pill is an ordinary life, and things that come with blue pill is like, being casual, having tons of friends. And what red pill does is it makes you aware of the matrix. Like, oh, having a bunch of friends is gonna make you this, and that. That's why your personality is so much better. Lately, yet they get corrected, but they win in their own area. And one thing I have to, tell you guys is the reason why, I became blue pill was because I figured out that, red pill is you running away. Red pill is you having an imaginary friend manipulating people and getting away with it. And blue pill is, actually being a standard. What happened was I worked for a Pixar company for over 2 years. And I got to live my dreams lately by being athletic, lately, having all the girls, lately, and getting the PG that I never had to see. When I was younger, lately, I struggled with create, our cartoon that was PG and our cartoon that was rated R, like an Adult Swim cartoon that gave you cigarettes and lung cancer, versus the good old Pokemon growing up. And I also, played sports, and I was really good at sports. And the real reason why, you had to be blue pill was because I recognized it's just like fucking Latina, right? Anybody can fucking Latina. Anybody can fucking Latina with an imaginary friend. But when it comes to actually being a standard, you have to get, model bitches through things like dodging a bullet and be a good rapper in radio to start Lil Wayne. I've tried both pills, the red pill and the blue pill, and I've been blue pill for 2 years, and the blue pill is so much funner. You see lately how you had to do all those tricks on making the pussy wet when you're a red pill, and how when you're a blue pill, the fun got concrete and you couldn't gaslight, and nobody can call you retarded and lonely after you got away with manipulating over 300 people. The worst part about the red pill is literally they go on, a streak, literally when they go outside, they can, after a couple of arguments with their mother, literally that they feel are escalating, and the older brother, just tries to get them to calm down and get something to eat, and they get caught up for a conspiracy theory with a rap league, and literally, and I have to admit, literally, I had to stop, with that stupid mentality that, you're the chosen one, this, and that, because life isn't made after you, and the majority of the time, red pill is, typically sick. And what happens to all those, autistic brothers that go outside literally naked thinking they're gonna get married the next day? See, cheat on them. Literally, they get one girl literally to have affection saying they're gonna get married, this and that. Literally, they take shots from their fucking doctor, and when they get home, they literally cheat on them. And you get that mentality, from being sick. Literally, 9 times out of 10, the autistic kid doesn't read. Literally, he doesn't go outside. He doesn't eat good food, and that's all blue pill things. Literally, and even those people can correct you. And you know what happens when you're red pill, right? Literally, that girl that's green, the girl that's good for you. Literally, she gets horny. Literally, because you're not a leader. You never play sports. Literally, and you don't know anything about religion. And that happens when you do all those things. Yeah, you can't caught them off guard, but missing out on some big things. Yes, they're just doing ordinary things and not doing anything outlandish, like, purple, anything about, going into detail. Yes, you can, read the outside of a person, literally, but, that's way better, literally. I mean, it's better than dying, right? I mean, literally, you could die, and you have to understand that, literally, that, I'd rather you live ordinary and casually, because, what happens when you're red pill, right? You get in a 2-year fight with your family, literally, and then they make you regret everything by not taking their advice, literally. You don't get away with the same mentality anymore, literally, and when they told you to play off intellect, you didn't do it, and you miss those things, and then they double imply that you could absorb, and you're doing something on top of something, and you don't want that. Being blue pill is so much better, and what you're arguing with, is insanity. Red pill, this, and that, literally, called blue pill a fruit, literally. and you have to understand, I can't, that's preventing somebody from really getting inside you, and that's what, blue pill is. And you have to understand that literally, those are healthy things. Those are things that when you grow up and you don't ever want to put yourself in a situation. I just, need to stress to people that, blue pill, you get to live your life and dreams, literally, and red pill, literally, you're just stuck being a loser, but you don't feel like a loser on the inside because you obviously get things like, pussy and stuff like that, which are really trivial things, but, not, at the times where you want it, there's some things that, I just can't say on YouTube that I want to, say in the last Snoop Dogg podcast, but I listen to a lot of people, a lot of red pill activists, I have to say, lately,